Star TV. I'm your host, Kaitlin. Tonight, we'll reveal not one, but the 2 new CW stars who will be filling my shoes. But first, I'll give you a behind-the-scenes look at the audition process. Columbus, here are your 10 finalists. Yes, 2 of these 10 finalists will represent the CW Columbus as the 2013 CW Stars. Tonight we'll recap my year as the CW Star, explain the audition process, share some highlights of this year's auditions, introduce you to the 10 finalists, and reveal your 2 new CW Stars. So join us for Star TV, search for a CW Star. Spending a year at the CW Columbus is an incredible experience. I went to tons of cool events, concerts, and even interviewed some of my favorite celebrities. And of course, I put everything on the website for you guys to see. Here's a look back at my year as the CW Star. My year as the CW Star kicked off with a birthday celebration. Happy 200th birthday, Columbus! I had the honor of being your CW Star during Columbus's bicentennial. I even shot my first on-air promo with Mayor Michael Coleman.
Visit 200columbus.com.
And that was just the beginning. Before I knew it, I was getting my first CW Star makeover at J. Bentley Studio and Spa. My CW Star design team was on hand for my first photo shoot at Christopher Keel's Photography.
Nice. And then I found with Kaitlin, she has very expressive eyes. She likes to use her body a lot. She likes to move around, and she's very animated.
Hair, makeup, wardrobe, photo shoot. The CW Columbus really knows how to make a girl feel like a star. In February, I interviewed my first celebrities. I spoke with Columbus Blue Jacket players at the charity event Black Tie Blue Jacket Style Show. This year, I also had the opportunity to chat with my idol, Eve's very own Juliana Rancic. I also met lots of rock stars like Hot Shell Ray, my favorite band Parachute, and One Tree Hill's very own Tyler Hilton. Rest in peace, One Tree Hill. The crew was a big part of my year as the CW Star. The CW Columbus partnered with the crew to bring you my blog series, Crew All Access. I had behind the scenes and on the field access to everything crew. We interviewed crew players, staff, fans, and even the brand ambassador, former All-Star, and recurring All Access guest star, Mr. Frankie Hayduck.
We call it apple juice.
Oh, apple juice.
The professional term is apple juice.
Our sports coverage didn't end with soccer. This year, the CW Columbus launched the all-new Oxywater Thursday Night Lights, live local high school football. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk about Thursday Night Lights later in the show. One of my favorite blog series is CW Star Sounds. I've always been big into music and wanted to continue showcasing Columbus's local talent. I had a front row seat and a chance to interview Dan White, Forest in the Evergreens, Jared Mahone, and House of Heroes. If you haven't heard of any of these musicians, you are seriously missing out. And of course, everywhere I ventured around Columbus and Ohio, my blogging camera came with me. I've posted over 100 blogs to cwcolumbus.com this year. From food to fun, I've learned there's always something amazing to experience in Columbus. So, my year's been full of blogging, interviewing, sports, meeting new people, and discovering Columbus. Thank you, CW Columbus, for an unforgettable year. Now, before we meet our top 10, I bet you guys at home are wondering, what goes into picking our CW Star? Well, let me tell you, it's a lot. Here's how I became the CW Star. Since the launch of the CW in 2006, the CW Star has emerged as a coveted position. I heard about the audition process from 2011 CW Star Angie, because before I was a CW Star, I was a member of the CW Street Team. After spending a summer at the CW Columbus, I knew that I wanted to be the next CW Star. So, I went to the first set of auditions at Polaris Fashion Place.
So we're here with a familiar face from the CW. You might have recognized her from all the Street Team commercials in the past. Kaitlin, how did you think the audition went?
I think it went good. It was fun. Yeah, I hope it went well at least. It felt like a long wait after the auditions, but finally I was told that I had made the top 10. My favorite day of the audition process, without question, was makeover day at J. Bentley Studio and Spa. Who doesn't want to be pampered all day? With my newfound confidence, thanks to my makeover, I was ready for the most nerve-wracking part of the audition process, the judging panel. I'm a senior electronic media and film and public relations double major at Capital University, right here in Columbus, Ohio. With the judging behind me, I was ready for some Halloween fun at Highball Halloween. I rocked my biker costume, interviewed people about their Halloween costumes, and hung out with CW star Angie. After a month of interviews and events, I finally learned that I was the next CW star. And the CW even invited my family to celebrate with me.
The brand new 2012 CW star, Kaitlin. How does it feel?
So good, I'm so excited. I had no idea. Thank you, CW Columbus, for allowing me to represent you as the 2012 CW star. This year, hundreds of hopefuls came out to audition at Buckeye Frenzy and Polaris Fashion Place. Let's take a look at some of our favorite moments from this year's auditions. Our first set of auditions at Buckeye Frenzy on the main campus of The Ohio State University gave us 5 of our top 10 finalists: Carolina, KP, James, Crystal, and Kyla. CW Star hopefuls flooded to the RPAC to audition. After registering, our contestants stepped into the spotlight where they showed off their personalities.
It went great. It was very fun. Just let everything flow and nothing but instinct. Everything, every single question, just whatever I felt, say, gotta keep it real.
It was very fun, so that's what I really wanted, just to take fun out of it. So I'm really excited to hear the results.
I mean, I don't have any inhibitions, so I'm not afraid of being in front of people, so.
Not afraid of anything?
Mostly.
I'm not really sure, but I had a blast. It was so much fun. They asked me why should I be picked, what my hobbies were, what I did for fun, if I had a secret talent.
Our second round of auditions took place at Polaris Fashion Place. We attracted quite a diverse crowd. We even ran into some familiar faces. You were in the top 30 for the America's Next Top Model College edition, right?
Yes, I was. Made it all the way to LA.
You met Tyra.
I met Tyra Banks, and that was an amazing experience. She's like so beautiful in person. I met Tyra Banks.
CW Star sisters, maybe?
Yes, we are. Yes. Amy and Janelle.
Janelle and Jamie. Janelle and Jamie.
How do you feel about your chances so far?
I think my chances are pretty good. There's a lot of tough competition here, so I just hope for the best.
The last time I auditioned was a few years ago, and I've had a lot more experience since then, so I've definitely built my confidence level.
So you're ready to take on Columbus?
I am definitely ready to take on Columbus.
So now you just did the Ohio State on your hands, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're the CW Star, are you going to perform everything upside down?
Upside down? Maybe, if they'll let me.
Cameron, you seem the most energetic of the group.
I'm trying to bring up the energy here. This is a huge deal. I mean, I want to be the next CW Star. It's a big deal. It's just hosting on TV. You got to go all out.
Cameron did go all out, along with Alfred, Tacey, Elisa, and Josh, and became one of 5 finalists from our Polaris auditions. A good day in Columbus. Stay right there. We introduce the top 10 after the break.